Hello. When it comes to Notion, I have a hate-love relationship, and I'm happy to explain you why. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Oliver. I'm a German living in Switzerland, run 4 KFC restaurants, and I'm a volunteering firefighter. When I started using Notion, it's because of Ali Abdaal. Thank you, Ali, for bringing that topic up. No, I do not hate you for it. I mean, sometimes just, yeah, I'm this kind of person. Give me a solution, give me a handbook, and I will read it. I even read manuals. Not all the time, but sometimes. No, actually, many times I read them before I use things. And I like to have systems in place. I mean, I'm happy to improve systems, but I like to have a ground structure being made. That's why probably art is not my real thing, or maybe I didn't understand the basic principles of arts. If you have an opinion on this, what is going to be the reason here, leave it down in the comment section. I'm happy about to learn something about it. That's an easy part because, like I said, art and me never been friends. So enough mumbling. When it comes to Notion, I love the way that you can organize everything as you like it. And at the same time, I hate that you can organize everything as you like it, because now you have to make decisions. And as much as I am having zero issues to do so, but I like to do good decisions. And the more options you have, the more difficult it is to make the right and the good decision. And when it comes to Notion, I really like to keep it simple. And then I realized that my Notion system most of the time looks like a little more, let's say, like an Excel plus chart, which is a little better than just an Excel chart. And yes, I use functionalities of contacts and times and let's say projects and all the things. So this is the things which give me struggle every once in a while, because what is the best solution for databases? Do I use one? Do I use two? Take everything in one and then filter it later? It's quite tricky. Watching some videos of Kay didn't give me the full answer on how I want to do this. Watching the videos of Ali didn't give me the answers fully on how to do this. And that means at the end I'm still a little struggling. But I'm happy with the system I have right now, which is one big database, one inbox, dropping everything inside, setting times when stuff has to be followed up, and everything else, which is like under 1 or 2 minutes, I do right away. But I start with noting it down, and this is the important thing, because either you get lost in your attention and do something else, and you realize, I forgot, but you mostly realize that too late. Or you have the second part where you have to make a follow-up anyways. You send an email to someone, you remind someone to do something, or you put something on the way and you just wait on the reply, but you want to follow up on this. That's why put the task first and then do it, even if it's a 2 minutes task. But keep it short and simple. I drop everything in the inbox. Later, 1 time a day, 2 times a day, I sort it out. And then I just wait for the follow-up to come up. I would love to have location-based services. Didn't find a solution yet. I was thinking about implementing stuff in an easier way than opening Notion, typing it inside, etc. But even the solution from Kay to use like Todoist with Zapier and then transferring it. I mean, the cost of Zapier is crazy. That's not a problem of Notion itself. But to having like a sort of dictation method from Notion, I think that will be great for me as well. But what do I like about it? And there we come to sometimes even the same parts, but what I hate. As I said, I like that you can basically organize all what you want in any other way. And no, I'm no manipulating with like making it in a fancy, funny way with colors and flowery and really awesome. I must have said, it's really awesome, but not my way yet. I keep it simple. But in the future, I would like to bring a little color and a little structure in it as well. but probably later on the train ride. The second part, what I like about it, that it really helped me staying on track of all the follow-ups I have. And I mean, on a usual basis, I have like 400 follow-ups in my Notion database. That is from small emails, phone calls, things which have to be changed in one of my restaurants, whatever it's going to be. And so I'm keeping it simple by typing it inside, making a context note. Didn't put a location note or whatever. I just use mostly everything over context. And the only things which I put aside, which makes it a lot easier right now, is I don't show in my views my video ideas, because otherwise I'm gonna get completely lost. So the video ideas are separate. This conversation here right now was not on my video idea list, but now it will be added. Video been filmed, needs to be edited or trimmed at least, uploaded, published, etc. I made a thumbnail, so this is all going to be in that process. And I have a Canva board inside where I can see where I can just quickly take some things out and get some stuff fixed. So what is your opinion on Notion? Do you use Notion? Do you use any other management software or something as a task manager? Let me know about it in the comment section. I also had a discussion about the Roam Obsidian topic for let's say taking notes, because this is lacking a little right now in my world, because I like quotes I have with a context note in Notion, and I'm not super happy about it because I'm afraid that later on when I need to use it I will not find it anymore. But for the moment I just dump everything inside and sort it later. Inbox is my friend, some quotes are sorted, and I think I will make a page where I explain myself where everything is to be found. Because this is one fear I have, like in 5-10 years from now, I'm not sure if I remember everything what I was thinking about when I placed it in Notion. But at least I try to put as much clarity inside my words and rather phrase more than to phrase less. Because our memory seems to be strong when we place things on the side, let's say, but it turns out to be pretty weak when we look back onto those things a couple of years from now. I mean, even sometimes in a week's time I see a task in Notion and I'm thinking to myself, what the heck did I think by XYZ? And the risk is even bigger when you have like typos using several language keyboards. I think I use 2 right now, or 3. And I have like a Tamil keyboard, I have a German and an English one. And it's so easy that the autocorrect is messing up something there, that later you really have a hard time finding out what you try to say. That's why it helps to be a little more, put a little more extra words into your descriptions, so you have a chance to find another context inside your text, that you know what you wanted to talk about. That's it from my side. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will put a video in a playlist left and right. Leave a like, and if you want to hear more of my talkings and my vlogs, please subscribe to the channel. Have a great one and see you next time.